Hi, so today we're going to be doing some fast follow my instructions. Now the instructions themselves aren't going to be incredibly fast, but the pace at which I move through this video is going to be on the faster side. So this video is going to be very ADHD friendly. And with that being said, I'd like you to go ahead and follow my auditory instructions, okay? So I would like you to go ahead and look at the wall and look at my nose. Okay, now can you go ahead and look down and up? Okay, now can you look up and down? Good. Look to the left. Look to the right. Good. Can you look up and down and to the left and to the right? Can you look up, down, and to the left and to the right? Good. Look up and down and to the left and to the right. Look up, down, left, and right. Look up, down, left, right. Look up, down, left, right. Come on. Look up, down, left, and right. Look up, down, left, and right. Okay, if you struggled with that at all, I said this exact same 4 instructions over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of pupil stamping. So if you could just go ahead and look somewhere straight. Look somewhere straight. I'm just going to come in really close and... Okay, very, very good. Now can you go ahead and look somewhere straight? I'm going to do the other eye here. Let me just come in really close and... Okay, very good. Now can you go ahead and look at the stick in which I poke you? Ready? Look, 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 look. Very, very good. Okay, we're going to do that one more time on this side. Look at the stick in which I poke you. Look, 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 and... Very, very good. Okay, now we're going to do the exact same thing, except we're going to go in with a light. Okay, so go ahead and look somewhere straight, and we're going to do some pupil stamping, coming in close, and... Okay, now continue to look somewhere straight. I'm going to be coming in close, and... Okay, now can you go ahead and look at the light in which I poke you? Look at the light in which I poke you. Look, 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 we're coming into the right eye, and... Okay, go ahead and look here, look at the light in which I poke you, look at the light in which I poke you. Okay, and... Very, very good, very, very good. Okay, now we're going to move on to an auditory trigger, okay? So I'd like you to tell me which crunch is closest to you, okay? Is it this one here? Or this one here? Okay, matter of fact, go ahead and close your eyes, alright? Tell me which is closer to you. Is it going to be this one here, A? Or B? A, okay, continue to close your eyes. Which one is closer to you? Is it A? Or B? B, continue to close your eyes. Which is closer to you? A? Or B? Be patient, C. Very good, C was closer to you. Go ahead and open your eyes. Look at my nose and tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. A little bit further back. Okay, that was a little iffy. Go ahead and look at my nose. Tell me how many fingers. A little bit further back. Are you having difficulty with this at all? Okay. Okay, now let's go ahead and do a little bit of some eye tracking. So this right here, this is the color blue, and this right here, we're going to call this the color red. Look at the blue. Look at the blue one. Look at the blue one. We're just going to be doing a back and forth motion, testing your eyes and eye movement. Go ahead and look at the red one. Look at the red one, just testing your eye movement. Okay, look back to the blue. We're going side to side now with this. Okay, look at the red. Look at the red. Okay, the blue and the red. Okay, that's fine. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to some scanning here. So if you go ahead and look at my fingers, and we're just going to get a little scan, scan, scan. Fingers, good. And we'll get a little scan, 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 scan. Okay, look at my fingers coming up close with a scan, scan, scan. Coming up close with a scan, scan, scan. Very good. Now go ahead and look at my nose. Scan, 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 scan. Good. Okay, I just had to make sure I got both of your eyes separately but equally. You know what I'm talking about? Go ahead and look up for me. I'm going to do a little bit of face stamping. Here we go. And that was for sure a joke. Go ahead and look down. Look to the left. And to the right. I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit, so go ahead and look up. Okay, go ahead and look down. Look to the left. And to the right. Very, very good. Now, I do have a kaleidoscope, which happened to be a fan favorite in my most recent light trigger video, and I haven't tested out the kaleidoscope just yet, so we're going to go ahead and find a picture together. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this, place it here. Good, 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 good. Do we like this picture? What if we rotate it? Let's see what else we've got. Rotate it, see what else we've got. Rotate it, see what else we've got. Okay, let's try it again. Let's do this one here, just like in the previous video. Okay, go ahead and pick a triangle that's on the top row. Pick a triangle that is on the top row and somewhere on the left. There you go. Good, 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 good. Go ahead and pick a triangle on the bottom row. Pick the one on the right. Pick the one on the right. Good, 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 good. Okay, go ahead and pick the triangle that's closest to the center. Pick the triangle that is closest to the center. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay. Okay, and how are you feeling? How are you feeling? All right, let's go ahead and do a little bit of coaster tapping. This is a ring of ducks. It is a ring of ducks. Go ahead and follow the ducks going clockwise. Follow the ducks, please, going clockwise. Good. Follow the ducks going counterclockwise. Okay, going clockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, counterclockwise, counter. Okay, now look directly in the center of the ducks. Look in the center of the ducks. Look in the center. Look in the center. Good, good, good. Okay, look in the center of the ducks. Okay, now what I'd like you to do, don't move your vision yet, but I'd like you to find a blue duck. Look at the blue duck and look right back. In 3, 2, 1, find a blue duck. Look at it and look back to the center. Very good. Do the same thing now with a green duck. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Do the same thing with another green duck. In 3, 2, 1. Good. An orange duck in 3, 2, 1. Good. And a pink duck in 3, 2, 1. Good. Now can you find the yellow duck? Find it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is the one and only yellow duck, okay? Very good. And remember, don't look at it. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of math, What number is this? Okay. What number is this? What number is this? Okay. Look at my nose. What number is this? What number is this? What number are these two together? Add them. Add them. Keep looking at my nose. Add them. Okay? Add them. Now, go ahead and subtract. Subtract, subtract. Okay? Subtract these two numbers. Okay? What number is this? 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 Add them. Add them. Add them. Add them. Is that too fast for you? All right, let's go ahead and move on. I have this trigger here. So what I'd like you to go ahead and do is go ahead and look in the center. Look in the center no matter what, okay? Look in the center no matter what. Good. It's okay to blink. It's okay to blink. Good. Okay. No matter what, look in the center. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and track your eye movement. Continue to look in the center no matter what. Okay, covering one eye, go ahead and look in the center. Covering one eye, go ahead and look in the center. Okay, very, very good. Now let's go ahead and move into some color triggers here. We have, this is the color green, this is yellow. Ready? Go ahead and look at the red. Look at the red. Look at the red. This is red, this is blue. Good. Look at the red. Look at the red. Good. Good. Look at the green. Okay, continue to look at the green. Continue to look at the green until you see red. Then I'd like you to look at the red. Okay? Continue to look at the red until you see blue. Good. Good, 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 good. Look at the green. Okay, and the yellow. Okay, look at the yellow. Look at the yellow. Okay, look back to the red. Look back to the red and look at the blue. Good, good, good. Look at the green. Okay, and the yellow. Look at the yellow. Look at the yellow. Look at the green. Look at the red and the green. Look at the red and the green and the red. Very good. Look at the blue. Look at the blue. Look at the blue. Very, very good. Okay, look back to my nose. Go ahead and tell me whenever the sound stops. Good, and again. Okay, very, very good. Now we're going to go ahead and look at some cards. And what I'd like you to do is go ahead and look at my nose and tell me what item you see. Not how many, just what it is, what it is, what it is. Ready? Don't look at it. Okay? Very good. Now go ahead and tell me what it is, not how many. What it is and not how many. Very good. They're fish. Go ahead and tell me what it is, not how many. What it is and not how many. Okay? And last one, what it is. Wow, I almost dropped it. But not how many. What it is, but not how many. Yep, a Midwest delicacy. Now, what I'd like you to go ahead and do is look at only my nose and Pepe Jr. Pepe Jr. is this guy here. This is Pepe Jr. Only look at Pepe Jr. and only look at my nose, okay? So don't look at anything else that comes on screen. Okay, don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Okay, good, 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 good. That's not Pepe Jr. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Okay? All right. Let's see. Don't look at it. Don't look at anything that's not Pepe Jr. Good. Even when I put his backside to you, it's still Pepe Jr. Very, very good. Okay, now go ahead and look here. Don't look here. All right. Let's see. I have a light trigger for us here today. I'd like to see if you could go ahead and tell me what letter I'm tracing. What letter am I tracing? One more time. That was an A. Okay, what letter? What letter? Okay, what number? What number? Okay, what number? 10. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, now I'd like you to go ahead and tell me which point is closest to you. Is it going to be point A or point B? Point A or B? A or B or C? A, B, or C? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, or D? A, B, C, D, E? A, B, A, B, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, 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 D, E, A, B, C, A, B, C, E, D, A, B, C, E, D, A, B, C, E, D. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, now go ahead and look up. This is going to be a fast visual trigger. Go ahead and look up, look up, look up, look up, look up. Look up, look up, look up for me. Okay, look down, look down, look down. Just look down, look down, look down, look down. Okay, just look down, good, and look to the left. Look to the left, look to the left. Good, 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 good. Okay, look to the right. Look to the right, look to the right. Good, I'm just brushing really quickly. Just brushing your face really, really quickly. Good. Look up, look up, look up. Look down, look up, look down, look left, look right, look up, down, left, right. Very, very good, okay? Now I have this coaster here, and I'd like you to go ahead and tell me whenever it is that I stop tapping. Stop tapping. Ready? 3, Very good. Now we're gonna go ahead and do a blinking test. So every time I snap, I'd like you to blink, okay? Good, 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 good. Okay, can you wink? Can you wink with your left eye? Can you wink with your right eye? That's okay. All right, now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna pair the blinks to your eyes, okay? So this equates to your left eye, this equates to your right eye, and these equate to both. So blink, ready? Wink with your right, wink with your left, blink. Blink, wink with your right, wink with your left, blink, 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 right, left, both. Very, very good, very, very good, very good, very good, very good. Okay, now I have some lightsabers here. I'd like you to go ahead and look at the red. Look at the red, look at the red while I scan. Okay, go ahead and continue to look at the red while I scan. Okay, I almost forgot to touch. I forgot to touch on this side, so we're going to do it again because I forgot to touch. Go ahead and look here, look here. Okay, very good. Now go ahead and look at the green. Look at the greens. Good. Go ahead and look at the green. Look at the green while I Very, very good. Okay, now we're going to do a fast focus game, if you're ready and prepared for it. So I'd like you to go ahead and look at my nose, look at the light, look at my fingers. Good. Look back to my nose, look at the light, look at my fingers. Look at my nose, look at the light, look at my fingers. Good. Can you look at the light, my fingers, my nose? Good. The light, my fingers, my nose, back to my fingers. Good. Look at the light, look at my fingers, look at my nose, look at the light and my fingers. Look at the light, look at my fingers, look at the light and my nose. Okay. Go ahead and look at the light, look at my fingers, look at the wall behind me, look at the other side of the wall behind me, look at the lamp, look at my nose, look at the light, look at my finger, look at the lamp, look at my nose, look at the light, look at the wall, look at the other side of the wall. Good. Can you look at the lamp? Good. Can you look at the plant? It's at the bottom, kinda mid right corner. Okay, good. Can you go ahead and look at my nose? Look at my nose, look at my nose. Can you look back to my fingers? Look at the light, look at the lamp, look at the light, look at my nose, look at my nose, look at the light, look at my fingers, look at my nose, look at my nose, look at my nose. Very good. It's been a really long time since I've done triggers like that. All right. Now what I'd like you to go ahead and do is I have these two colors here, and I'd like you to look at the blue. This one is blue, by the way, and this one is orange, just in case. Look at the blue. Look at the blue. Look at the blue. Look at the blue. Good. Now switch to the orange. Just checking your rapid eye movement. I am picking up the pace just a tad. Go ahead and look at the blue and the orange and the blue and the orange. Good. Okay, now do the opposite of what it is that I ask, okay? Go ahead and look at the blue. Look at the orange. Look at the blue. Don't look at my nose. Look at the lamp. Look at the wall. Look at the blue. I wonder what it is that you looked at. Look at the blue. Look at the orange. Okay? The blue and the orange. Look at the blue. Look at the orange. Look at the orange. And the blue. Look at the blue. Doing the opposite of what I ask, I hope. And look at the blue. And look at the orange. Look at the blue. Look at the orange. Very good. Okay, please go back to doing what it is that I say. That is not a trick question. Blink. All right, go ahead and tell me if this sounds the same as this. Yes, it does. Tell me, does this sound the same as this? No, it doesn't. Very, very good. You're so smart. All right. Now I have this square here. And I'm going to go ahead and use a light. And I'd like you to tell me which side the light comes out of, okay? So just go ahead and look here. Look here and tell me which side the light comes out of. Left, left, right. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, now let's go ahead and move on. I need you to fixate your vision here. Good. Wherever it is that I snap. Fixate your vision somewhere there. Good. And fixate. Good. And very good. Okay. Now go ahead and look somewhere straight ahead. Look somewhere straight ahead in the middle of your screen. I'm gonna just clean, and wipe this area down quickly. Just quickly before we move on to something else. Okay, good. Let me just wipe this down before we move on. Okay, very good. Now I do have this bar here. I'd like you to go ahead and look in the center of it. Look in the center, look in the center. Okay, look in the center. Good. Let me know whenever the light appears inside the center, okay? Appears inside the center. Good. Okay. Very good. Very, very, very good. Very good. Okay. And would you like a little bit of some camera taking? Would you like your photo taken? Just go ahead and look somewhere straight and very good. Just look somewhere straight. Good. Now go ahead and look up and look down. Good. Look to the left. A little bit more. A little more to the a little less. A little more to the left. Good. To the right. Very, very good. Good. Okay. Now, can you go ahead and tell me, what is this? Tell me, what is this? Okay. Sorry, I'm running out of space. My triggers are getting further away. Now, take a listen. Take a listen. Very good. Now go ahead and look at my nose. Look at my nose and tell me the predominant grouping of this card here. What is the predominant grouping of this card here? It's fives. Okay, now go ahead and tell me the color of this card here. What color are the dots? What color are they? Looking at my nose. They are green. Okay, go ahead and look at my nose. Tell me what color are the dots? What color are the dots? Okay, it's red. And now go ahead and tell me the predominant grouping of the numbers that you see. Not how many, what's the predominant group that you see? The predominant group that I see is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only one group of 3 and two groups of 4. Very good. How many times do I click this? 4 times. How many times? 4 times. Again? 4 times. Okay. Very, very good. Now go ahead and blink and blink. Blink. Good, 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 good. Go ahead. Can you do me a favor? Go ahead and look up, 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 and look down. Look down, look down, look down, look down, look down, look down. Okay, look to the left. And look to the right. Good. And look at me. Look at me, me. Good. Now last thing, take a listen. Very, very good. And now I have 2 things left to say. The first thing is a shameless plug. If you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Okay, very, 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 very good, very good. Consider leaving this a like if you enjoyed, and also consider subscribing because why not? I post very, very frequently. And the second thing that I'd like to say, which is honestly the more important thing of this, please consider donating to the virtual food drive that I have set up. It's been in the description of every single one of my videos for well over a year, probably 2 years now. The only reason why I'm going to start to plug this is because it is holiday season. So if you guys are feeling generous and if you're able to, it would mean so much to me and I'm sure all the people that are receiving donations. It would just mean the world to everyone. If you're able to donate, that would be absolutely fantastic. So please consider, again, only if you're able. And if you're not able to, just please keep the cause in mind, especially around the holiday season when families need it most. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and step off my pedestal here and end the video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!